Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today we have a little bit of an issue here. This isn't too clickbaity, but it is an issue I've been facing in Clan War leagues. I actually, the past two attacks I've done happen to be 3 stars. But if I show you, oh, and I got a defense, nice. But if I show you what I did, it is kind of embarrassing. So I come in and I start my attack and I hit start and I didn't get any like red exclamation points or anything. Like what happens? Okay. Um, I'll deal with that later. But what happens when you don't have like all your troops trained in your army, or have a hero down, or don't have all your spells, or don't have all your clan castle troops? There's always like something there. But for whatever reason, I always have the siege machine in clan castle troops, so it doesn't throw an error. And I go to attack, and I accidentally hit attack too fast, and I end up attacking without clan castle troops. And this has happened a few times to me for the dumbest reason. And it honestly comes down to the fact that I have maxed loot now. So the attack is here right now, and I'm pretty sure you'll see me drop the Stone Slammer, and we'll see that no clan castle troops come out. I think it's this one, and I know definitely last war as well. But it's so nice that I actually ended up clutching it up because I did have a 1 star this Clan War Leagues too, which is really horrible. I was like, I forget. I don't think I was giving someone shit for having a 1 star, but I was like really mad about it. I was like, come on. Like, oh yeah, I did comment. I was like, dude, there's no excuse for a 1 star. You can attack through the town hall now because there's no town hall blast. And he was like, yeah, but the heroes were around there and he was using dragon riders. And I was like, ah, fair. All right, that's fair. Um, but then I ended up doing the same thing, and I was like, oh, now I actually see. No matter how like how much you know the town hall has changed, that there's no blast for whatever reason, it's still like tempting to not go through it. It's like the best thing to do at Town Hall 17 is literally go right through the town hall if you can. Just get that thing out of the way, and then it doesn't have constant damage as you're approaching it too. But it's just like old habits die hard sometimes. And it's just really hard to like break that habit of like not wanting to go right through the town hall, even when you're like planning out attacks and stuff. So I ended up making that mistake, and I don't know if I want to show that replay, but I can. Uh, but yeah, here comes the attack, and I don't think, yeah, I forget seeing where the Stone Slammer dropped, but I don't see any super minions, and I didn't hear any super minion like their little missiles coming out. So I assume that there were no super minions on the map, just based off those audio cues. And this was kind of close, actually. So we see the Royal Champion has a sliver of health. She takes out the bomb tower. Bomb tower happens to not kill her with the explosion because she takes completely RNG, keep in mind, the downward path over the wall versus the upward path over the wall. I think if she went upwards over this wall here, it would have actually killed her. And there's a good shot I would have time failed because I think there wasn't a lot of time left. So I think it might have been like 2 seconds or something. And there's no way the queen gets all that in 2 seconds. So I did get really lucky, but really unlucky that I happened to do an attack without clan castle troops. And then the second attack happens here too. I also forgot to attack with without clan castle troops. And if you look at my base here, can you spot the reason why? Give you a couple seconds. All right. The reason why I attacked without clan castle troops is I see the bar was like full-ish because I don't use spells when I do Legend League attacks. So in Legend League, I only really just use whatever's in the Stone Slammer. I just save the spells in case I like want to use them, but I actually never end up using them because I keep saving them. So I saw the spells, I saw the siege machine itself, um, and I assumed I had clan castle troops. When you hit the attack button and it gives you this, I just saw some, and then I was like, oh, and then I hit attack. It was too late. But the biggest thing was this clan castle. It always pops up request in a little bubble. But now that I'm max loot, I know I'm not max loot right now because I just had a builder open and stuff. But now that I am, there's always that little red icon above the clan castle, and the only way to get it taken away is when you click on it, and then it goes away. It should be the other way around. It should have the request button, and then when you click on it, the full loot comes up, because I'm going to have full loot for the entirety of like 3 months, and it's so annoying. So I don't know when I have full clan castle troops, and it's like a simple like quick fix. But when you're so focused on a base and scouting it out and all this stuff, sometimes that's the last thing you're thinking about is like, oh, let me make sure my clan castle troops are actually in the clan castle, which doesn't say there's no troops. It's like what? So I go in and I do another attack without them, and I was like, dude, if I fail this. I deserve to fail this because I did it once, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, and I did it again, and I was like, oh my god. And I think on this replay, I forget how many people were spectating, but there was a decent amount, maybe like 4 people or something, and I was like, wow, everybody's just seeing me fail like an idiot without clan castle troops. But luckily, you saw it was a 3 star, and honestly, it's funny, like I do the bad attacks with the clan castle troops. I know it's not correlated at all because clan castle troops obviously help out having some super minion support in the sky and stuff. But I do the bad attacks without it, and then the good attack or the good attacks with it, and the bad attacks without it. And it's almost like if I would have failed without them, I would have just been so hard on my. I would have been like, oh my god, I couldn't believe I did it again. But for whatever reason, I ended up clutching up, so it actually was like kind of okay. And this attack was pretty sloppy. You see, I just basically sacrificed 4 dragons off to the side there because the ice golems popped here, stalling everything up. And this was a really close attack. And one of the guys in our clan was like giving me crap for it. He's like, dude, your freeze spell was horrendous. And I was like, well, you'll see in a couple seconds where the freeze spell is, and I don't really think horrendous is the right way to put the freeze spell. I was like, yo, don't be a dick, man. Like, or not that freeze spell. That one I thought was pretty good. But he said like this one on, in my opinion, the highest area of damage at the time, coming up right there. I was like, yeah, freeze the builder's hut, the Teslas, so it stops building. The queen can survive a little bit. I was like, and he was like, no, it was horrendous. And I was like, dude, you can't just like criticize my 3 star. Like, I was like, I don't really see what was so bad about it. He's like, you could have used it on the Royal Champion. If I used it on the Royal Champion up here, what would have happened? The king would have just killed her 6 seconds later. Like, it wouldn't have made, honestly, in my opinion, like any difference. Maybe it was bad. Like, I'm not defending that my free spell was a good placement. But yeah, it's like sometimes, I don't know, it's just sometimes it's like, hey, people mess up attacks. Like it happens. Like I messed up. I had 1 star. I did all this stuff, and like there's also this guy in our clan who always is like giving crap to people. Like you can't be dragon spammy. You can't be dragon spammy. He's like I'm like so upset with the clan that nobody's planning out their attacks. And then the very next attack he 1 stars, and everybody's like, dude. So it's like if you're gonna be the guy to carry a big stick and really like criticize people for not attacking well, it's nice if you're attacking well, but at the same time, it puts a lot of pressure on you. And if you end up being that guy who's like the expert in the clan, and then you end up failing and missing, it's like, oof, like, oh, that really sucked. And then you feel like the biggest idiot. Not judging for everybody. Everybody can do whatever they want in their whatever clan, their chat, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, if you're criticizing, like, it just makes it harder on yourself for no reason. And then this was my final attack today. I'll actually, whatever. I got a 3 star on it, but I'll actually end up showing. Oh, nobody attacked yet, so it's just me. But this is the clan in the number 1 spot here, with 320 stars, way ahead of us. Like, oh my God, 60 stars ahead of us. And we're so far beating them. They had 2 fails, and this attack on Clash King most recently came down to the last second. I was like, they almost had 3 fails, and we haven't failed at all today. But I figure I'll show off someone who's actually skilled at attacking. I kind of want to show off one of Ted's attacks. His are so unorthodox. Yeah, this thrower attack. This one was clean. But the whole thing is like I also purposely try to not act like I'm good at attacking for that exact reason. I'm like, if I just admit this fireball is so nice. If I admit that I'm like bad at attacking and I don't take the attacking pro level seriousness, then it almost takes more pressure off myself. But if I was to come on this YouTube channel and say, wow, like this is the greatest attack you can do, like these are like an Itsu, for example, like there's a lot of pressure on him to perform well in general. And just being that guy who is great at Clash of Clans just makes your job that much harder because you're really like putting a lot of pressure on yourself too. So that's honestly why I don't do it. And I mean, if someone wants more pressure and more to be in the kitchen in the game, like if you can handle the heat, stay in it. So I mean, hey, I think it's a cool thing if you're really confident in your skills and you just know that we're having easy matchups, or you're in a bad clan and you have easy clan or leagues, like go for it. But I mean, unless you're an elite level player, but even elite level players make that mistake too. They get too confident, they end up one star. It just happens. That's the game. And honestly, like I know this is a stupid game. It's just like we drop troops on a screen and like let them do their thing, like and you build a base. I played this game when I was like 15 years old, but there's so much more to this game than that what meets the eye. Like this whole thing that I was talking about is just such a complex relation with people in a clan versus how they attack, and basically just like game theory between different people in a clan and how just social interactions work. And I don't know. I think there's way more of this game that meets the eye, other than just seeing some guys throw giant spears at giant cannons. But yeah, that's honestly why I think I have such a passion for this game. But this is a pretty cool attack. I mean, I don't really think I've seen a thrower attack in a long time. And honestly, I don't really watch everybody's replays in my clan. I used to, but I've been kind of taking like the game a little bit slower, taking a little bit more of a break because I was so busy with work last week. And I really didn't have a lot of time, and it was Clan War Leagues, and I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna sit back and kind of relax for a few days or something. I'm never gonna like quit the game anytime soon. But yeah, I haven't been just watching every single person's attack to like really study the game and everything. But I think there was another really good attack yesterday. I do want to show off. Where was Alex's attack? It might have been Alex V2 up here. Yeah, his attack was super clean here. And then I think this is the last one I'll show. Yeah, this one was really funny. But yeah, I think that's basically the the information I wanted to cover this video. I mean, it's just so funny how like things change once you become maxed out. Like, and you think it's stupid stuff like, oh, it doesn't really matter, but it literally made me attack worse in Clan War Leagues because I have maxed out loot and I can't control it in the clan castle, um, which I think is pretty funny. But yeah, I think the leaderboard so far for this clan and Clan War Leagues, we're not doing too hot. I think we're in sixth. Yeah, we're in sixth right now. And if we beat the top clan, I have no idea what's going to happen with the table. I know it's not going to like do a complete reverse flip or anything, but it might make the top clan not get promoted. So it's like in the NFL when you have like the final team, or the final game of the season, and it's like a team fighting for their playoff spot versus the number one seed. And it's like if the bad team wins, they get in the playoffs, but if the bad team loses, it doesn't affect the team that or the good team because they're going to make the playoffs no matter what, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect their seed. It's literally just if you beat them, they're going home, and if you lose to them, they're you're sending another team in the division somewhere else. I don't know, down or up in the playoffs. So it's like you're not directly impacting the team you're playing. All you can do is just make them lose. Oh, I thought that was sick. That hook tower retrieval of the Royal Champion almost fucked over this attack, which was such a strong setup to begin with. So that's why I showed this replay, because I was like, yo, and then the Royal Champion's trying to throw at some skellies. Oh my god. That hook tower is so funny because it can just make attacks fail so quick. And somehow he ended up clutching this attack up. But like I was saying, I kind of hope we beat the first place team just so we get another bonus for our Clan War League bonus medals. And then also, like, it'd be awesome to beat the team that was in number one and actually end up shutting them down from getting promoted. Like, I know that if I was that clan, I would be so salty. And they have every right to just come in our clan and just spam us with hate. Because honestly, that is just so disrespectful. To be, in our case, the number six clan in the table and then end up beating the number one for no reason. Like, it's just, oh, that would suck so much. But I think we're gonna get sixth no matter what. We're almost getting demoted. We just had a really rough Clan War Leagues. I don't know why. Nobody missed attacks. Nothing crazy. It was just we kept losing by one star, and honestly, the table kept getting more and more competitive. So we need like 40 stars to win our each of our matchups. So we ended up. I guess I can go down the rounds thing here. It might be a little bit easier, so it doesn't have to load every time. We ended up winning our first war 42 to 40, and then we lost 39 to 40, 38 to 39, 40 to 42. That one's a little bit of a wash. And but a lot of them were close within one star. So it's like if we just had one person extra clutch up, or even me when I one star that one time and got a two star, this would have been a different clan release. But right now, yeah, we're sitting in sixth, and we're probably not going to get seventh. We're faring, I hope, pretty well against this top clan. But oh, someone got a three star. Perfect. Let's go. Lunatics with the 3 star. Nice. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Whoa, I do not want to accidentally gem a dark elixir drill there. Um, Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.